Hey, welcome. Jonathan Clee here with Perception. We're here to help you grow your mission. And right now, I guess actually every 2 weeks, we put out 14 new fundraising ideas. The goal isn't that you try to implement all of them, but you grab a few, you're inspired by them, you use just the creative juices that they got flowing in you to come up with a few ideas of your own, take these ideas, apply them, ask us questions how to help you implement them well. And so, the goal over the course of the year is that you get 365 creative ideas to help you grow your mission, to help you communicate well with your donors, share the impact that you're having on the communities around you. And so right now I'm going to get into some of those ideas. Look at our screen here. So we started this back in November, mid-November, and so we are now in to February part one. And man, the first one that I want to look at here is impact stories and updates right here. I think that a lot of organizations just send out quarterly newsletters or quarterly updates, and we really encourage people to send something out every month. And I would just say that February is a good time if you haven't gotten something out this year. I know that January can be really busy, and a lot of people just did a big push for year-end giving with their organizations. So February can be a great time to get one of those out if you're not making a habit of doing it monthly and just really sharing. Maybe you do a recap and share what you did in the previous year, but you also cast some vision for the new year. Next, there was a couple on here that really stood out to me. The personal thank you videos. We've probably talked about this before on here, but we've had really good luck making just a short 2.5 minute video for your supporters and just addressing them by name, just saying, hey, thank you, Bob, for your support. It was really great to have coffee with you a few weeks ago. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the work that we're doing and just making just even the outro, the intro of the video and the outro just personal to that specific donor. The social media challenge in terms of having something specific to fundraise about. I think that a lot of times it can be hard for nonprofits to be creative and just think of it from the donor's perspective. And a lot of donors want to fund something specific. So maybe you have a child sponsorship program and you have a few kids that need sponsored, so you promote them specifically to get sponsored. Or maybe you have a food pantry and it's low on food and you want to ask people not just to fund the stocking of the food pantry, but to even come and serve at it can be a really great campaign. And also there are supporters and donors in your community that really want to support the work that you're doing, and they trust you. They love your mission. They don't really care what it goes to. And so I would just, in saying that, I would add, don't be hesitant to ask for what you really need. And so sometimes you just really need a really good computer for your ministry to operate, for you to serve the people you are reaching out to better. And so don't be afraid to ask for those things, because there are people that believe in your work and know that those things are important as well. Volunteer opportunities, it can be that cold season and cold and flu season, or people are just resting from the holidays. So don't be afraid to just launch into asking people for help and to put some organized ways in place for them to do that as well. The last one on here that I want to talk about is right here, the feedback session. We have an e-course called Measurement and Evaluation, and the purpose of that is to figure out, to really take a deep dive into a specific program and figure out what you're doing well and what you need to adjust to do it better. And I think an additional piece that goes with that really well is to talking to your donors about your programs and your initiatives and figuring out what they think about them. That can really go a long ways to gaining their trust. Asking people for their opinions and their advice can be really important, but also applying them to your organizations. is really important as well. So that's it for the first part of February. We'll do another one of these videos in 2 weeks. We'd love to hear from you guys. Ask questions, give us ideas, tell us what you need. We want to walk with the nonprofits that we're serving. So we are really here to be your back office and to help you do your work better. So thanks for watching.